good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. My beautiful people, I greet all of you. Now still your loyal boy, Kingsley Emeka, reporting live from this channel. This channel is there about my experience as an Uber driver, my adventure as an Uber driver. I go to give una, I go to drop am for una every day, so that people wey wan learn, people wey go wan learn from my experience go learn. Also people wey wan enter go also find some experiences also to learn. You know, abeg follow, like and share, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Abeg, I dey beg. Hit the notification bell so that each time we drop new video, una go see am. I won't share this my experience with you now. There's a lady I got an order and I went to pick up. I went to pick up point, yes. It happens to be a lady. So when she entered the ride, we commenced on the journey. Along the course of the journey, I noticed that she was just quiet. She was very quiet. She was just on her own. She was not very happy. From the look on her face, the countenance, she was not very happy. So in the course of the journey, her phone was ringing endlessly. About eight calls. And each time the calls come, she no go pick them. She go just look am. She go ignore am. She go look am. She go ignore am. So, and one thing, let me make something very, very clear. You see, before, when passenger order ride, you're not involved. When in that process of going to pick up, you're not involved. But once the passenger enters your car, you become directly responsible for that person's security. And if it means giving your life up for that person's security, it is something you must do. You know, say a lot of the people know they understand. Say, once person don't enter your car, you are completely responsible for that person's security. Yes. If anything should happen to that person, now you they go home. So if it means to give your life for that person to be safe, this is something you must do. That is my mindset. That is the mindset I've been using to work. Person order ride, and the person you are going to pick up, and the person enters your car. Before the person enters your car, you are not responsible for that person. But once the person don't enter your car, that's your territory. That's your security territory. You become responsible for that person's security. And if anything happens to that person, you are completely responsible. Now you they go home. So it happens that in the course of the journey, I noticed she was not feeling very happy. So I continued driving. I didn't want to intrude in her privacy. I continued driving. So as the calls were coming endlessly. About 8 to 10 calls were coming. So each time she would look at it and she would ignore. She would look at it, she would ignore. So as we were on the journey, something touched me. I said, let me look at this lady's face first. So now I turned. I said, look at her face. Her face red. She was almost like crying. Her mind was like, what must have happened? So I didn't ask her. Make it not be like, say, you know, as the saying they go say, no go chook mouth for waiting, no concern you. So I continued driving. So that feeling didn't allow me. I had to turn to her. I said, I hope everything is okay. She didn't respond. So I continued driving. About 10 seconds to 15 seconds going, I turned to her again because she was sitting just in front. She was sitting in front. I now turned to her again. I said, I hope you're okay. She didn't talk. So I kept driving. So after that question, I decided to not ask her again. Let me just continue to drive and go and drop her off. So eventually she responded, like reluctantly. She said, "Is it not my saying, is he not my boyfriend? The way she just made the expression, is he not my boyfriend? I can't reason that talk. I say boyfriend, girlfriend matter. Emeka, no format. But you know, like I said, if you are in the position to be of assistance, be it psychological, be it emotional, any kind of assistance you can render, you don't know what the person is going through, do it. So I didn't respond to what she said. I continued the journey. So I was still trying to assimilate that statement, trying to calculate. I was trying to think of what to say. So because I didn't want to sound in a way that I will offend her. You know, I was just being too very cautious. So in the course of the journey, she now said again, after she said, is he not my boyfriend? She now spoke up again and said, it's only when he needs me, that's when he calls me. It's only when he needs me, that's when he calls me. He never picks my calls. I try to call him several times. Now he's calling me because he needs me. I just do ear like as if I didn't hear. I just continued driving because the place we were going was quite far. I just continued driving. So she now kept quiet. She now relaxed her back. We continued on the journey. So like about 15 minutes after, I now turned to her. I now asked her, do you love him? I turned to her. Gently, I asked her, do you love him? She now looked at me. She said yes. The way her face, her countenance was, she was almost crying. She said yes. I now turned to her again and said, are you sure? Because when a person asks you, do you love him? Are you sure? Now for you to check, and for you to recheck that statement. Do you love him? Yes. Are you sure? Make it no peace in her infatuation they do you. She said yes. I don't come talk. I continue driving. So after like 10 seconds, 15 seconds into it, I now asked her again. I now told her, maybe it's because you're making yourself too available for him. That was what I told her. Maybe it's because you're making yourself too available for him. Try not to make yourself too available. She now looked at me. She was trying to figure out that statement. So she no talk. Me too, I didn't talk. We continued on the journey. Then I now spoke up again and I told her four things. And I want you ladies, as I talk this talk, I want you ladies to grab something from this thing while they talk. I want you to grab something from this thing while they talk. Because a lot of people are in this kind of situation. Maybe it's because you're making yourself too available. I told her four things. Number one, maybe it's because you're making yourself too available for him. Try not to make yourself too available. Sometimes, try to discuss. Go value you. Second thing I told her was, take yourself out. Sometimes take yourself out. Sometimes take yourself out. Give yourself a treat. Go and relax somewhere. I'm not asking, don't go out with your boyfriend. Don't go out with family. Don't go out with friends. Don't go out with anybody. Take yourself out. There is nobody that advises you more than yourself. Take yourself out. Give yourself a treat. That food wey hungry you, carry yourself, come on, go chop am. That drink wey hungry you, carry yourself, come on, go drink am. You mustn't go out with anybody. Go out with yourself. There's nobody that keeps you company more than yourself. There's nobody that discusses with you more than yourself. There's nobody that advises you more than you. Take yourself out. Take yourself to a treat. Go. You mustn't go and spend money. You mustn't go to an expensive place. Even if na pure water of 15 naira you buy, put am for nylon. Carry yourself comot. Go somewhere. Dey on your own. Reason with yourself. Second thing, the third thing I told her was, get something doing. Be doing something. No matter how small, be doing something. No matter how small, be doing something. Something that can take your mind away from him or from her. Be doing something. Now, social media has made it so easy that even in the comfort of your room, you can be doing something. Like this place where I did now, nobody knows how this place be. But now my face una dey look, and the voice where they come out from my mouth, and which una dey listen to. Nobody knows as this place be until I show you. So social media has made it very easy. You cannot say you don't have anything doing. You're always available. Where you dey at the house? Which side you dey at the house? But when he calls you, where you dey? I dey my shop. Where you dey? I dey where I dey hustle. Where you dey? I dey so place. You dey hustle. Genuinely. No be say at the house. You give me work. Work no dey Nigeria now. By that time, see finish don't enter. He no go value you like he supposed to. You understand? Then the fourth thing, since you say you love him, the fourth thing, patience. You have to be patient. Since you say you love him, be patient with him. You love him, right? Yes. Be patient. Some of these things, you get some coconut head where they say they go meet a lady. The lady go change them. They know they stay for house before, but when they meet the lady, they go begin stay for house. Some guys they like that where they say they know they stay one place, but the lady they change them. They go begin stay for house. Some guys they misbehave, they go meet somebody go change them, they go begin act well. The same thing with the ladies. And you know the irony of life be say that your own no they come in attractive package. Now you go discover them, now you go paint, now you go package them, now you go arrange them to become what you want make him be, to become who you want make him be. Most times, the one will be our own no they come in attractive package. Now you go tear the nylon, tear. Eventually you go say, see na diamond dey inside here, na diamond dey here. Now you don't discover him be that. You don't bring out the best in him be that. You don't bring out the best in her be that. Waiting, it takes only patience. When you put gold for fire, now patience you dey get. That fire go dey burn you. You go dey patient until you refine that gold. It becomes a solid mineral. It becomes solid. The beauty will not come. So you need patience. You know sabi talk. You gradually go dey teach am. You know sabi dress. Small you go dey teach am. It must not come in. It must not be well packaged. Now you go make am package them the way you want. But it takes patience. You must be patient. You know they happen in one day. Now patience. Do you understand? So another aspect. I told her those 4 things. One, it's because you're making yourself too available. Make I tell una lady something. You see, when you they make yourself too available for a guy, no go value you. Sometimes self-intentionally off your phone. Sometimes self-intentionally you go call you no picker. Sometimes, if you call you no picker, intentionally, and don't return the call. Make yourself scarce so that he will value you. Yes. Secondly, take yourself out. Go and relax somewhere. Reason with yourself. Organize your life. Organize yourself. The way una they take una go put this one here, put this one inside. Your hair, you go arrange them. Your dress, you go put them for hanger. Your undies, you go find somewhere put them where they need. Your slippers, you go keep on one side. That same way, organize your life like that. No be everybody you go mingle with. You get some people where you hang out where you're not supposed to hang out with. You get some people where they give time where you're not supposed to give time. Where their time you're supposed to spend 10 minutes with this person, you go spend 15 minutes with the person. That is organizing. Organize your life. Organize yourself. That matter, I go still talk about that, but that one another talk for another day. Organize yourself. Organize yourself. the way you take arrange your room, the way you take arrange things. That's that same way. Organize your life that way. Make out time for some things. Make out time. Write everything. You know, you just schedule your time. Organize yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, going on the journey, I think I go back to what we did discuss. So when I told her those 4 things, that's so she just look at me. So she look at me. I say, yes. Guys know they appreciate what they always they see. If you they always they around, they always they see you. Where you they are they come? Which side are they come? They no go value you. And they tell you as they go. Let me say, where you there? At the house, oh. At the house. They no go appreciate you. So eventually we continue on the journey. So reaching where our destination, I noticed that before we got to our destination, she was already brightened up. She was already brightened. She was already brightened up. Smiles started coming back to us, to her countenance. Eventually, when she dropped, she was like, "Thank you very much, thank you very much." Me, oh boy, my head don't big. So it's not. So what am I trying to say? I'm saying this directly for the ladies. Today I dey face the men, so that the ladies una go fit get something from wetin we dey talk. Una go fit get knowledge. Una go fit get something, learn something. I go still talk about the ladies' own. So, with these few points of mine, I hope you have learned something. I hope you have learned something. 1, don't make yourself too available for him. 2, take yourself out. Take yourself out. Carry yourself out. Organize yourself. Advise yourself. Treat yourself. Take care of yourself. Look for something doing. No matter how small, be doing something. Engage in something that will take your mind away from him. And lastly,